This is Richie Rollins with Comics, Beer, and Sci-Fi at the Grand Rapids Comic Con, and I'm standing here with John Dexter. And pretty good. How you doing there, John?
Good. We're doing pretty good. This is my pup Lulu Bell. It's 4 weeks old. We just got her from Walmart parking lot, just like we did our other dog. So about 14 years ago, my wife was at Walmart parking lot and got the run of the litter, this pit bull mix that we all fell in love with. We had him for almost 14 years, and he just passed. But he's the inspiration for my own comic series that I'm doing called Alpha Dogs. I've got issue 1, 2, and 3 here I'm selling, but it's about this dog that has the ability to heal from almost any wound. He's smart enough to understand human speech, and he's a slightly heightened intelligence. And him and his owner and this older grumpy pit bull are on the run from mercenaries trying to kidnap the dogs to manipulate their abilities. So they had outlawed pit bulls in our area, so we had the choice to move or get rid of the dog. So of course we moved, and that was kind of the inspiration to create a story about this dog that is feared by the public because of his breed and size, but he's got a heart of gold. Cautionary tale about abandonment of your pets or dogs for this new person that comes into your life.
What got you into writing comic books?
Oh, well, I've been a fan of comics ever since X-Men. Like most kids that grew up and teens that grew up in the 90s, got exposed to the X-Men cartoon, and that was kind of the genesis of falling in love with comics and wanting to create mine. For a long time, it took me about 6 years to come up with the funds to do issue 1 of Alpha Dogs, but it was funded on Kickstarter, and I was able to use those funds to continue creating the series.
And you also have another one called Dime Store Detective.
It's after my love of noir and supernatural stories, so it's kind of like Stephen King's It meets True Detective, where this detective in the modern day comes upon this crime scene, and there's this evil entity that comes into play that kind of, it centers around in the background as the series kind of develops over 8 issues.
Lulu Bell, do you have any upcoming things you want to tell us about?
She's quiet.
Still upset that she's not in the comic.
Yeah, I know. She will probably be in the future.
Well, we'll have to keep watching and see if we can see Lulu Bell in the future in one of the comics. This is Richie Rollins from Comics, Beer, and Sci-Fi. Thanks for watching.